And there's a lot of different things we can do in the fall, and we'll talk more about different things. But the reality of it is, we gave away thousands of dollars in business year after year after year, and I just don't want to see you making those same mistakes. So worry about not only doing it and will it be successful and what happens if the grass doesn't grow. All those things run through our minds. But, a lot of times what I had run through my mind as well was, where are the customers? It's just something else I got to do marketing for. And, don't worry about where the customers are coming from. I know it's easier said than done. And, you say, well, Wayne, man, that's easier for you because blah, 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 blah. You got a lot of reasons. But, no, customers are never easy. I understand that. You understand that. But what I also understand is, take a look. Where can you get those customers? Finding new customers doesn't always mean that we need to be looking for quote unquote new customers. In other words, it may not mean we got to pass out 1,000 more flyers or 500 more flyers or 10,000 more marketing pieces or Facebook sponsored ads or some type of marketing and advertising. What I caught myself doing a lot of times was forgetting about the people / customers that I already had. Don't make that mistake. I made that mistake for way too long. I had too much aspiration, I guess, let's call it that, for new work, and thought that I had to have new customers for new work. But I just challenge you to ask yourself, are you soliciting the customers that you already have? Because when we look at it from a selling perspective, don't forget the customers that you already have. Because what do you have with those existing customers? You got one of the most important things in a sales process. Think about that for a second. What do we already have? What do you already have? What you already have, and the benefit of already having, is that relationship with that customer. And since you've already got a relationship with that customer, when you approach them and say, hey, Miss Smith or ABC Company, now's a great time of the year to think about aerating your soil. Well, Wayne, my yard's in great shape already. I know, but this is a maintenance level thing that we can do. We're getting ready to put your fertilizer down. If you're the fertilization company, if you're not, you can say that, hey, your yard, fall and winter fertilizer's coming. Now's going to be a great time to let your yard breathe. Let's aerate it. Let's eliminate some of that compaction issue. Put some holes through that organic layer and allow your soil to breathe a little bit. And what's the advantages of that? Quite simply, it's going to let the air, the water, and your fall fertilizer into the root zone of where that grass is growing, and it's going to give your customer a better plant